Welcome to Trendings with Honest Nigeria. Hi everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Trendings with Honest Nigeria, where we dive into what's trending in 60 and more. My name is Flora, and I'm here with the amazing Kenny Bash.
Oh, the hype is just too much.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Flora.
You look beautiful in purple, looking royal in purple.
Oh, thank you, my love. You know, we are twinning together.
Exactly, no.
Ankara.
No. Yes, we
TGIF.
Exactly. You know. That's right. That's right. And you know, when it comes to TGIF now, people like to play it cool with the native, with the Ankara kind of vibe. Anyways, guys, you know how we do when it comes to Trendings with Honest Nigeria. We're here to give you what has been trending for the week, and also we're here to discuss all of these topics and give you, yes, our opinion. So don't go anywhere.
We'll be right back.
We'll be back. Welcome back, guys. Now, like we said before we went on the break, we are going to be sharing our opinions on topics that have been, or stories that have been trending this week. Oh, by the way, we are not having any guests today, so we are going to be your host and guest. Yeah, right. So starting off with, I want Kenny to take us there.
Yeah, I'm going to take it there. Yeah, we have Davido and Chioma, and details emerges on Davido and Chioma's alleged secret wedding. You know, sometimes was it early this month? That's November. Yeah. Davido and Chioma allegedly got a secret wedding. Right. You know, reports were reporting that this was what happened and all of that, and it was also said in the report that the reason for the marriage was because Chioma is an Igbo lady, so it's not really right. It's not their tradition does not permit their son who died as a fine to be buried as an Adeleke. So they were like, okay. After the back and forth and all of that, so they had to Davido had to pay Chioma's bride price in full, and for the fact that before Ifeanyi's death, we know that we've been seeing so many talks about assurance 2023. Do you understand? Right. So Davido assured Chioma that for the fact that their son is gone, and
does not mean
it does not mean that could like her.
Does not mean that it doesn't want her. Or it's not going to get married to her.
So reactions were on social media like Davido did a very good one, it was a very good one and all of that.
Yeah, it was a good one.
So we hope next year we're gonna have
the wedding of the year. Because trust me, that's what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. Like I can bet no wedding would come close next year if they decide to have it.
And this actually opened our eyes that tradition will always be tradition.
Right.
You understand? True. For the fact that yes, they've not had anything, we've been seeing different stunts online and all of that, but Davido did the right thing. You understand? And what I really learned from all this is tradition. Yeah. It is culture. It is our culture,
and it can't change regardless.
You understand?
Whatever.
So all those things just boyfriend and girlfriend stuff. But now they've made it official by paying a bride price. Beautiful. Yeah.
Anyway, still talking about those, the music industry and the artists in there. We have this one that when we talk about it, that it's always trouble. And Portable fires all his studio staff for bringing in only 7,000 naira in a month.
Can you imagine?
So this week, or should I say just recently, Portable, that is the leader of the Zazuze, of the Zen Nation, fired all his staff because they brought in just 7,000 naira in a month, and that was the month he went for his European tour, right? And so it was out of the country for like a month, or should I say over a month, and then he got back and the staff only accounted 7,000 naira to him that this was all we made while we were away, and he got pissed. And I was like, what do you mean that even when he's here, he makes up to like 2 million, 3 million. In fact, he makes up to 15 million naira in 5 days. So how would you guys make 7,000 naira in 1 month? And so the Zazuze of the Zen Nation got pissed, and they hired all of his staff because they are not accountable, and he feels like he helped them to get a job. You know, he's helping them by giving them a job, and that they are paying him back by not, you know, giving an account. And he also
said something. He said that this his staff were like using because of him, they they're using it as let's because of Zazuze, let's even use that one to blow.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he feels like. They're taking him for granted. They want to use him to blow, but you know they're not giving him enough credit. Anyway, it's good to see that at least Baba still without the gara. He still the fight for him.
Before now money, when money is involved,
I'm telling you, everybody smart. Everybody
was there.
Exactly, everybody was there.
All
right. Oh boy. Okay, moving on to next story.
We have Timaya. Timaya says he has no intention of getting married. Flora, do you have any intention of getting married?
Are you joking? Is that even a question?
So we know
what
Timaya
is sweeter than companionship?
You get now. So Timaya is a proud father of 4 children, bettered by 3 different baby mamas. Made this known while explaining why marriages nowadays do not last longer, comparing to that of our parents. Now, he said, according to marriages nowadays have not been successful because most young people are rushing into marriage and they don't understand this concept of marriage. So he's, speaking further, he said that marriage is a beautiful thing, we know, but marriage has made to appear bad as the divorce rate of marriages has been on the surge in the country. He even said, let me quote what he said. Most people that entered marriage do not know that it comes with responsibilities, and by extension, it resulted in a dead end as they did not fully understand it before they tied the knots. Well, I would say that this whole thing is choice. If you want to get married, it's choice. If you want to get married, it is choice.
Yes.
It is your choice.
Getting married should be a thing of, it should be a personal choice and personal decision. And so I totally understand. Actually, I totally understand where Timaya is coming from. For a while now, the divorce rates, especially amongst artists and in the music industry, the movie industry entertainment industry in general has been really high, and people are, is even making people who have these entertainers as role models, and then these role models come and say, me and my husband have to part ways. Me and my husband, we see that we are not aligning in some kind of ways, and then they have to part ways. People who have them as role models rather, they just have this an idea that maybe marriage is not so good, or maybe I shouldn't get married because divorce might happen. They have questions about how do you love someone today and tomorrow you want to leave them because one thing or some other thing is happening. And so I totally understand Timaya, but that does not mean that marriage is bad. Like he said, it does not mean that marriage cannot work. I think marriage, like we all know, requires effort and requires exactly. You have to be responsible and consistency. It takes a lot of hard work, right? To make it work. So let us put it out there that the fact that divorce rate now is so high does not mean that marriage cannot work. Like it does not mean that your marriage cannot work.
Exactly. Think we're talking about marriage. Let me tell you something. I'm not yet married though, but someday I'll be married. But the thing is that sometimes we should just stop following those things that we see on social media. You see some things, or you see some talks on marriage is this, marriage is that. So let me tell you something, if you like somebody and you know that yes, this person, you like the person head to toe, go, don't let anything. See, don't worry, let me just
today is not marriage counseling. This is not marriage counseling show.
I'm not the counselor of all. Things that I've seen and I've heard, you understand. But don't worry, Flora, maybe I will tell you, but I will still tell you people when it's time. But let me tell you something. I think anybody you see and you like, please go with the person and desist all those things you see from the social media. Beg. I
think from this you guys can already tell that Kenny is going to come give you a show on marriage counseling. She's pumped about it. Anyways, guys, so our last story, and yes, still talking about marriage. This is a happy one. We have our very own Nollywood couple, Peggy, Ovire, and Frederick, Leonard.
Oh.
Getting it very soon, and they have released pre-wedding pictures.
So
this beautiful couple, a couple of weeks ago, you know, just gave us this surprise on Peggy's birthday, where Frederick proposed. It was like it was a surprise proposal, and she went all ballistic, like, what? Oh my God! Everywhere was just, she went bananas, like, I'm gonna go crazy. Is this for real?
She wasn't
I mean, yeah, we wouldn't be happy, you know, and a couple of weeks after, in fact, just recently, like about last week, she had her, what do you call it, bridal shower, and she had friends around. She had friends from movie stars, they were there. We saw her digging it, from the video that went viral. She was dancing, she was all happy and all of that. And so just yesterday, the couple released their pre-wedding pictures, although it was just one. Beautiful. But very beautiful pre-wedding pictures. And I like the fact that, anyway, they're in sync. They give us the vibe of, love is real. Love. You can find love even in your workspace.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
I beg, anywhere.
I mean, I love love.
I love love too.
Yeah, so we wish them well. I think the wedding is coming up very soon. I probably this weekend. So we are happy to see this. Yeah. At least in the movie industry, Nollywood movie industry, we are happy to see that people are still finding love amongst themselves and not passing themselves around, because that's what's like the norm of the norm now in the especially in the movie industry. In fact, especially in the entertainment industry, just pass themselves around. But yeah, let's hope this one really works. So I actually heard someone, a lady, talking about the most sought after bachelors in the Nollywood industry. Yeah, and she mentioned Frederick Leonard, and I'm like, oh, Leonard that's true, that fine tall man. And then I started seeing, news about him and Peggy, and I'm like, oh, wow, who would have thought? So a very, very hearty congratulations to them, and we definitely wish them the best.
Yeah, even if we don't come, we'll celebrate you here.
Oh yeah, we will drop we'll drop our comments on now in the comment section.
Yeah. Congratulations,
congratulations. Yeah, I've been. So yeah,
that's all.
All right, guys. Well, this is where we draw the curtain on the show today. Thank you so much for staying with us. I had fun shooting this episode. I hope you did.
I did.
I hope you did too, and I hope you have for us. Yeah, I hope you had fun watching this episode. All right, guys, until we come your way again, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Onus Nigeria TV. Also, do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Onus Nigeria.
Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere.
Follow us. When you see, just click on it. Follow.
Yes, too.
And click on notifications so that you get notified when we have content like this for you. Until next time, my name is Flora.
And I am Kenny Bosh.
Stay jiggy.